Gunman Boxing, the baddest boxing channel in the UK. I am here with the hardest ginger brother in the UK. This is Ginge from Shardend, who makes his debut on BKFC. We are here in Birmingham, his hometown. You looking ready, G?
I'm excited, I'm ready. I'm probably the closest fighter to the actual event. There's no fighter closer to me. This is my back doorstep. This is my back garden. You know what I'm saying?
This is where you are. Mate, you are looking absolute sharp. You know, you're putting me to shame, my brother. Look at this, brother. He looks sharper than a Stanley knife. You know, glasses. Oh, mate, you're looking pristine. Let's hope you fight as good as you look.
It will be, mate. I'm there for the blood, guts and glory. He's a big Polish geezer. He's a massive lump. He's got a big head, big target for me, that is.
Listen, what can the fight fans expect from you? We've seen you in a boxing ring. We haven't seen you bare knuckle. You don't strike me as the kind of brother who charges his iPhone when it gets to 90%. So we're expecting all-out war. You know what I mean? I think you're going to be fullbacks overlapping, you know, two strikers up front and going for goals and going for the finish. Are we expecting to see all-out attack?
I feel like I've got a bit of a boxing brain on me, but, you know, boxing could go out the window. This is bare knuckle, so whenever you ever had a bare knuckle, say if it isn't within a ring, you know, they don't last long. But I want to have that feeling of actually, what am I going to do when I'm 3 rounds in, 4 rounds in, and I've got a big Polish geezer there ready to punch my head in. You know, I want to feel that. I want to be in that environment. I feel like I'm born for the environment, to be honest. All the blood, all the guts, and I'll tell you what, I'll fight to the death anyway. That's my attitude when I get in the ring and I put the gloves on. So that's what it is. When I go in there, you're going to see a big, vicious ginger geezer, Viking, born to do this, Celtic warrior, you know what I mean? I dress as smart as Conor McGregor, you know what I mean? So yeah, man, we've got Conor Tini on the card. It's a pleasure for me, and I want to thank Conor for bringing me on here. We're now on the big game, and you know what it is. You've got the Viking here, mate, and I'm ready to destroy this Polish geezer, mate, and send him straight back on the boat.
Listen, you are an absolute warrior. Now it's bare knuckle. Do you have to be mindful of defence? You know, we're seeing brothers getting put down with jabs. You know that if your defence is leaky, if you've got worse defence than P. Diddy, you're going to get parked up in that ring. Are you going to be a bit more mindful of the shots coming back than you would be if you was doing glove boxing?
100%. You can't switch off on this. You can't switch off in a boxing fights, but you can't switch off with him. I've seen the bloody hands on him. He looks like he's got 16-ounce gloves on by the size of his bloody wrist. You know what I mean?
Mate, them Polish brothers can ruck. You know what I mean? They can ruck.
Yeah, man. Like I've had 1 day of selling tickets, and I've done them all. I've got thousands of pounds in my pocket, and I want to thank everybody who's supported me already. We do know that there's a lot more people who are going to be buying tickets. A lot of my fans buy their tickets on the last minute. But let me tell you something, don't be leaving it to the last minute, because I will be concentrating on winning this fight. The main thing I want to get out of this, I want Conor McGregor to have a photo and a video. Do you know what I mean? Big fan of Conor McGregor. The BKFC, I love it, man. Danny Christie, Conor Tini. I'm just glad I'm on this card, do you know what I mean? Hopefully I can come through with a win, but it doesn't matter, because it's going to be an absolute bloodbath. Like I says, it's going to be a real fight, and I guarantee you now, I'm in one of the first 3 fights, and I'll tell you now, that arena is going to be screaming. I'll have it screaming with 30 people watching me fight, and that's what I can promise you, is a full-on fight. Yeah. A real fucking man's fight.
Yeah, that's what we like to see. And listen, I have to mention, lastly, Pika Promotions, you're doing a fantastic job with it. I'm looking in from afar with admiration, because I've seen you build it from the start. Can you tell us a little bit about the plans for that in the next few months, next 6 months?
So in the next couple of months, we've got the Pika Contenders. So what it is, we've got hundreds of fighters who want to get on our show, get on our events at the Pika Promotions. But we've got big shows. There's big shows happening up and down the country. So what we want to do is go through who can sell tickets, who's good on the camera, who can fight. So then when we get all these and we can take this to another level. Now what we want to do, we're for the fighters. So what we want to do is give the fighters the best position ever at the Pika Promotions. So then other people like yourself, these other people can go, oh, we like the look of him. We've just got our heavyweight champion in one of them prize fighters for the 20 grand. He's going to represent the Pika Promotions and hopefully bring it back.
Yes.
He's our champion.
He's solid, Mr. Shaw. Yeah.
John Shaw. He's
solid fighter.
He's going to take that 20 grand. He's representing us at the Pika Promotions. He's only going to do so many amount of tickets, and that's the plan, mate. We want to create opportunities for all fighters.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Creating opportunities. Look at the opportunities I'm here now. down to with the Peakies. This is, you know what I mean?
So listen, if you're a prom fighter and you want to get noticed, you want to be star potential, get at this man. Pika Promotions, it is doing bits. And your star man is fighting on Winner Takes All, which is a promotion that I'm also involved in. Yeah. It's a prize fighter, 1 round fights, 20k to the winner. 1 round fights, my people, that is literally like the boxing version of World War III.
This is what
Do you know
I'm
what I
saying?
mean?
And we're going to get John Shaw, the Pika Promotions heavyweight champion. He's going to represent the Pika Promotions, and he's going to take the 20 grand, mate. And we're going to be dancing back off to Birmingham with £20,000.
I mean, that after party with 20k. Do you think you can spunk it in one night?
No, because we've got our event on the day after. So, you know, this is the contenders. We've smalling it down, and what we're going to do is just fizzle out who's good enough to get on the big shows, because we keep putting on big shows and all that. You don't really want to be doing them all the time. Do you know what I mean? You've got to find out who's the ticket sellers. You have to be a ticket seller, but if you're not a ticket seller, we put you on the big massive platforms like Brum Live, and then people will know you. The people who never knew you know you now, and you know the people who knew you 20 years ago want to be your mates again once you get advertised on Brum Live. You know what I'm saying?
Brilliant. Gunman and Ginge, the baddest interview in the UK. Thank you very much. I've been waiting for this.
Yeah, big up Gunman Boxing.
You're the man.
Nah, you're the man as well, bro. Yeah.
Thank you
Hard work pays off, everybody.
That's it, G.
Hard work.
Don't lose those shades.
Don't
Don't stand on those shades. Bop, bop. That was wicked.